Good morning everybody and welcome to the Jazz Bus Try and Play Lift Adventures YouTube channel. As you can tell, I'm on the number 8 heading towards Wolverhampton because today we are going to do the 877 from Wolverhampton up into Stafford in Staffordshire, which is the county town. Now we originally scheduled to cover the route number 878 that goes through Penkridge, but however we decided to do the 877 today, which goes around Church Eaton and also the other way into Stafford, and then goes on to the M6 on the approach to Stafford, which follows the Arriva number 5 service from Telford and also the 5A. So we're going to be really excited by what bus we're going to have. Maybe a Denny Start, an Octave Solo, perhaps some Centro. I don't know what bus they're going to see yet, but we're going to see when we get to Wolverhampton. Now the route along with the 878 departs from Wolverhampton Art Gallery. It does not serve Wolverhampton bus station. There was a Stafford service that did serve the Wolverhampton bus station at one time, and that was the service number 54 and 54A, but they were shortened, but the 54A was dropped and we just had the 54 that ran between Wolverhampton and the I-54, and then they withdrew that route completely. So that means it's only the 877 and the 878 that run between Wolverhampton and Stafford. However, the alternative option as well is the train line service that's on par with the West Coast Main Line, served by Arriva Cross Country, Avanti West Coast and London North Western, and also West Midlands Railway. But today we're going to be doing the bus up to Stafford, so I'm travelling on the number 8 in Vara 400 MMC Platinum bus, so I'll see you when I get to Wolverhampton. So then guys, as you can tell, I'm stood right by St Peter's Church here in Wolverhampton, and also outside the Wolverhampton Art Gallery on Lichfield Street, and this is where the 877 and 878 depart from. Today we're going to do the 877 that goes the long way to Stafford, and it's going to be an exciting journey. Enjoy! So then guys, we're now on the 877 from Wolverhampton to Stafford. So we're travelling on Denny Start Plaxton Pointer, which is run by Select Bus Services. It was originally with Arriva Midlands North and their former Cannock depot, and I hope you enjoy the journey. Now this bus here had been seeing appearances at Arriva in Telford, because they used to run in Telford as well. So I'm going to check up what this bus was new to, if you don't mind. So just bear with me a second, and then I'll be back with you very shortly. So anyway, we're just going down the streets of Wolverhampton, and we'll be heading up to Stafford. So we're on our way to the county town of Staffordshire, Stafford, and it's going to be very exciting. So I'm going to be really excited about this. This is going to be a big, massive journey all the way from Wolverhampton to Stafford. So I'm going to be really excited by this journey. It's going to be wonderful, an amazing, fantastic trip. So it will be the best one. Of course it will. It has to be, and it will be. So I hope that you're going to enjoy it. It's going to be... So we'll be heading now. So we're heading now out of Wolverhampton, and we're heading for Stafford. So we're heading for Stafford now. I'm gonna just check what this bus was new to. I know it's a Denny Start, but I'm just gonna check. Oh, so I'm gonna check up. So this bus here. It's BWD. So this route, this bus was new to Arriva Stafford Depot in 2005, where it received branding for the Spires link on the 825 from Stafford to Lichfield, because as you know the 825 was branded, and then it was transferred to Wellington and Telford 2011, and then it was transferred over to Cannock Depot
until the end, and then it was passed, and I don't think this was passed on to D&G Chase Rider. I think this was sold to Select Bus, because I think Select Bus then took on the bus, and they had it allocated to, and had that allocated to their depot. They allocated it to Select. It then ended up with Select Buses at Penkridge. So it is great that they've kept a handful of vehicles with Chase Rider. Handful of buses now with Select Buses. So I'm happy that Select have now got some good vehicles now. They've got great vehicles like a Pulsar, Versa. They've got everything at Select. And I am going to be travelling on more and more Select routes in the not too distant future. So we've done the 9s from Stafford to Highfields. We've done Highfields, number 9. We might do the full trip on the 9 to Highfields. And we're hoping for the 7 to Mospit. We're hoping to do Mospit on the 7. We're hoping for the 7 to Mospit and the 8s and 8A to Parkside. So we're going to go around Parkside. We've done the 11s to Beaconside. And the 12s to Docksey. So I'm hoping to go to Docksey again. We might do another video on the 11s and the 12s. And hopefully we'll do the 23 to to Hensford. So that is one route that we're looking at doing in the not too distant future. And I will keep you updated. Of course I will. Always will keep you updated. So here we go. Leaving Wolverhampton for Stafford. Anyway, we're just by the Molyneux ground of the Wolverhampton Wanderers. So we're by the Wolverhampton Molyneux Stadium on the service 877. So we are going to continue to maintain the channel as always with more videos that will be yet to come on the channel. So I will keep you updated on that. So we're heading out of the town of Wolverhampton and we're heading for Stafford. So we're on our way to Stafford. So I hope you're going to enjoy the trip. So yes, you probably all will. It is the best YouTube channel out there. More videos will be coming around very soon, so we'll keep you updated for that, guys. So we will get more videos on our channel, so we can still keep the channel on the right level. Of course we will. We are going to do it. So we're now heading for Stafford. So we're now heading out of Wolverhampton, heading for Stafford. So we're going to Stafford on the 877. So this is an amazing route, the 877, bound for Stafford. So once we've done Stafford, we will then be proceeding for the 74 service for Cannock. So we'll be going on the 74 service to Cannock, and then we will then cross over to Walsall, but we won't be filming the Walsall route. We will be doing the 11, which goes to Murray Hill. So I'll get most videos, if I can, onto the channel, even though they might be on separate days, but I will be maintaining a channel of all time. Yes, I will. So I will be getting that channel afloat. So I'll be keeping the channel afloat and making sure that the channel does not go far. So we are just heading out of Wolverhampton and we are heading up to Stafford. So we're just going past the Asda. And we're going to be heading past the Asda and then proceeding on towards the county town of Stafford. So there's a Volvo B7 RLE out on the National Express corridor. So we are going to continue to maintain this YouTube channel, Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures. So hope you are all well, looking after yourselves and taking care. So here we go, guys. I hope you enjoy the journey up to Stafford.
So we're just now going past the Astor store now, so we're now on the 62 and 62A. Now, as you probably know, Selects have a lot of Denny Star SLFs on the fleet. So they've got this one, they've got a load of ex-Arriva Dons, which they had from Arriva Cannock Depot. They also have, which was bought in got Chase Rider. So then, as you know, they had, so Select have a few Denny Stars, ex-Arriva, which are these ones, which they had off Arriva and Cannock. They did have ex-Loffin darts, but there's only one left, which is a Scottish one, which actually has added pneumatic seating inside, which are like the Minstrel Rentals ADL Enviro 200s. Well, the mechanic pattern of the Minstrel Rentals ADL Enviro 200s. So we're just ready to leave. So as you probably know, it's good that some darts, ex-Arriva darts, are still going strong in Wolverhampton. There's a Halford store over there, it's down to the right, so we're just ready to start the journey. And we're just about to go under the West Coast Main Line, which is where London Euston to Aston Central via Birmingham New Street and Wolverhampton. Stafford journeys before used to be every half an hour from Wolverhampton, because the 54A used to depart Wolverhampton in a half past the hour, but it's now every hour now, because due to the fact that 54 no longer exists. sides. You get to work. So here we go. And then here there's a right street deck. That's the Wolverhampton Uni shuttles. That's built for the Wolverhampton Uni shuttles. It does Wolverhampton campus and the Walsall campus, and they also run the Telford service. So we're coming off the West Midlands and heading into Staffordshire. And we're also at the junction intersection for the M54 that goes towards Telford. But however, there is no buses on the M54. On the same, well, on the Telford end there is the X5. So here we are at the traffic lights. Staffordshire now, Coven. So on our way to Coven, so we're going to go via Coven Heath, and we're going to go through Brood, and also through Haughton as well. We're also going to go through Wolverhampton, from where we'll join the number 5 service at Telford, which is the only Arriva service that operates in Stafford alongside the 5A. The 6 to Vickers Cove was the only local service in Stafford run by Arriva in Telford. But however, during COVID, it was then transferred to Arriva Cannock from when it passed on to D&G Chase Ride and ran out with them, but that's now withdrawn and then got replaced by the 875A. Because well, the 875 was rerouted through that way. And then Select introduced it as an 875A. So of course we're going past the Three Hammers golf complex. That's 75A. And that's also run by this company, Select Bus Services. They also operate a handful of services in Stafford, 9 to the Highfields, 7 to Mossmead. Well, the 9 also goes to Mossmead. And of course the 8 and 8A round Parkside, and then also do the 2 original ones, the 12s and the 11s, the 11 to Beaconside and the 12 to Dockside, and then they do the 875 to Cannock now, which replaced the 75 that was run by Arriva and Chase Rider. So Coven and Brood. Select also run the 67, as I mentioned earlier in the video. Wolverhampton to Cannock, the only one, because they did do the 71 and went through Westfield, but that's now run by D&G Chase Rider. It was extended at one time to Huntington for the 70, but they just only go between Wolverhampton and Cannock. They also went into the 70 also went into New Cross Hospital during COVID, but that's only as far as Wolverhampton now. Select also run a 23 from Cannock to Hinsford, and also one to 23 out to Woodbury. And of course they also run services in Stone as well, to Barlaston, part of Ecclesbourne, as that replaced the old D&G Bus 14 service. And they also run the 36 Lichfield to Aldridge, which used to be run by which used to be the Diamond Bus 35B, which was partnered with the 35, but the 35 no longer exists, it's only the 35 Valley now, which is weird to be honest. And of course there was also the and of course they also do the 242 Stowridge to Kimber, which replaced the Green Bus during COVID. Well, Green Bus did it during COVID, but then which replaced the much loved 228, which went from Russell's Hall Hospital to Kimber. Anyway, this is part of Coven, so we're now going into the Brookline, and we stop Woody Brook. Now, 242 is worked by ADL Environment 100s, and it's a doubt these buses would ever go on the 242. Nice to see though, because it will remind them of the day of Arriva Midlands and Wedgeville. However, Commander's also made an appearance, so it hasn't. So here we are, going over the lake. A7 back into Wolverhampton, or the 878, and that is the long wheelbase stock tail solo, and that one has the indicator buzzer in that sounds like the Diamond Octare solos, but also has an Octare Solo XR interior.
So then, guys, we're now in Brood. We're now in Brood on the 877, and we are now going to be proceeding. So I just got a frog in my throat. So we're now going to be proceeding further to go up towards Stafford Way. So we're going to go round the country lanes and go into Stafford. So we are going round these lovely lanes, so this will take us all the way into Stafford, which is the county town of Staffordshire. So I am going to try out more routes within the Stafford area in the not too distant future. So we are going to do the 878 one day. We've done the 74 will come on after this. Hoping to do the 7s, 8s, the full 9. We can't do the 10 because due to the fact... well, we could look at doing the 10s eventually, but we'll have to see first. It all depends if it will come back to Chell Road, which is just outside Sainsbury's. So we will look at doing the 10s to Kingston Hill, but we could do it during the midday, so we could try that one. Also, we're gonna hopefully do the 11, the 11A again. Might do a full version on the 12 to Doxey. Hopefully to do the 875 from Cannock, from Stafford to Cannock. 875A to Rickerscote. So we'll try and do the Rickerscote soon. And also do the 826 for Lichfield. So we will try our best to do the Lichfield as soon as we can. So... stay tuned for this, guys, here on Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures. So, there's loads of routes I'm going to try eventually. So, it's going to be really exciting that I'll be doing more exciting videos on the channel. So, there's been recent changes to the Chase Rider network. The 7 Stafford to Mospit timetable's been revised to operate up to every 20 minutes for most of the daytime and early evening periods, Monday to Saturday. There are changes to early morning and late afternoon journeys. And number 8, Stafford to Parkside, the timetable has been revised to operate up to every 20 minutes for most of the daytime and early evening journeys or periods, evening periods, whatever it is. There are changes to early morning and late afternoon journeys as well. The 11, the 11A, Stafford to Coton Fields, journeys on these services. On the 11 corridor, services will run up to every 60 minutes, daytime, Monday to Friday. Occasional journeys will continue to be operated on Monday to Friday on Service 11A. 74 Cannock, minor timetable changes has been introduced to improve the reliability between Queensville and Huntington via Brockton timing point, replaced with a timing point at Huntington, Oak Avenue. And also there's changes on the 828 and also changes on the 841. So I'm hoping to do the 841 soon, in a not too distant future. I will look at doing that. Don't worry, guys. I will get to do it one day in the future. I'll review it and see if it works. So I might compete it and add it with another route. So I'll try and my best to do the 841 up to Utah. So I'll do my very best to do the Utah. Maybe it might be in the next year, but I don't know for sure yet. But I'll let you know as soon as I can. So, Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures will be maintained. So I will keep the channel on a regular basis, so we can continue to maintain the success that we've made in the channel. So far we have got to almost 900. We have dropped, but we will continue to go up and down if we can. So we'll go up and down if we need to. But we will get there, guys, don't worry. So more videos are coming around. Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures has succeeded over the years, so we will succeed with more videos, especially this one will help. And Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures is the best YouTube channel. Of course it is, because we're almost going to be at 1,000 subscribers. So we're almost going to be hitting 1,000, so that is great. That 1,000 subscribers will be coming along. So we've got 1,000 subscribers coming with more exciting videos that will come on the channel, and that is Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures, the best YouTube channel that you can name of all time. Yes, the best YouTube channel that you can name of all time. So here we go. So we are heading. So there's quite a few buses that Select have got. They've got some good ADL Enviro 200s, etc. So I will be doing more videos in the near future. So we will succeed, of course, and we will bounce back. Of course we are. We are going to bounce back. So we are going to hopefully do the 36 eventually to Aldridge. So we will do the 36 one day to Aldridge. I'll make sure that the 36 is done anytime soon, because I've been desperate to cover that route, and it's under review at the moment, but we will get to do it. So we will get that 36 ticked off, because I know it's one route that I need to do, which is an ex-Wensfield route, and also ex-Central buses, because I'll soon be doing a Central buses legacy blog. Sadly I can't do the 35 now because that's gone, but I could do it pilot, especially with other routes that I've done in the past. So here we go. So we're on our way now. So we haven't got far left to go, so just enjoy the remainder of the journey. So we are going around. So here we are, coming to the turn-off point nearly. Well, we're not at the turn-off point just yet, but we are going to still succeed with more videos on the channel, because Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures isn't going to go far. We are going to continue to succeed on our channel. So Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures can still keep afloat, and yes, it will be keeping afloat. So just stay tuned for that here on Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures. So we are still doing well, maintaining our success in the channel. So the channel is not going to be hit hard, not like when it was hit hard because of COVID, because COVID really hit the channel really hard, and I had to do my very best to still maintain the success in the channel. If we had no COVID around, then this meant we would have still tried our best to be out doing all these bus routes that we needed to do. So then we would have been at 1,000 by now, but apparently because COVID scared everything off, we had to try to find alternative solutions so we could still get to it, and we will be getting there very soon. So just keep watching, guys. Joe's Bus Train Plan of Adventures, best channel of all time. So here we go, let's enjoy the remainder of the journey into Stafford.
The one short-lived, that was where the short-lived X14 used to cross the old open gates to Cannock in Telford to Cannock, but that was withdrawn due to low patronage, just due to the fact it wasn't making money. It wasn't making enough money. the uni shuttles. So anyway, we're now turning off to go towards Churchy and Longnaw. Tractor come through. Anyway, we just had to let a tractor come through. So we're continuing on our journey. 877 Wolverhampton to Stafford. Time is now 10:58. I know we left a bit late Wolverhampton, but however I think we beat the time a bit more. Turning left goes to High on Long and Newports. And we just got Wilton-Coven-Brewood-Wheaton. 2¼ mile. Stafford is 5 miles. Time is now 11:25. And now we're like 8 minutes late on our arrival. Right to our arrival into Stafford. far as Stoke-on-Trent. So now arriving into the county town of Staffordshire, Stafford. Now this is the only county town, this is the second county town not to have a cathedral. Well, Stafford has no cathedral, just like Shrewsbury. However, it's one of the only county towns not to have a major river, compared to the likes of Worcester or Shrewsbury. Stafford Castle, but Stafford Castle is buried in the trees. But as you know, the leaves are turning brown now, so orange means coming towards winter. Because you've got the number 12 that comes round here as well. Now, of course, Arriva did that, but they withdrew it during COVID, meaning Select was the only one who didn't manage to keep on the service, and I have. So here we are. Welcome to Stafford, guys. Hope you enjoyed the journey away from Wolverhampton. Of course, this is one of the longest routes that they've got. And look after yourselves, guys. And I'll see you again for more videos on the channel. And the next video, we are aiming, hopefully, the 74 to Cannock or the 875 to Cannock. to Stafford. So just by the Sainsbury's store, so we now made it to Stafford at last, all the way from Wolverhampton. Of course there's a Sainsbury's here. I'm a massive fan of this Sainsbury's here in Stafford. It's convenient for the buses. There's quite a few good stuff to do here in Stafford. A Primark here, but we're not going to get that far because due to time management. Okay, welcome now to the terminus. We're now at the terminus, so a Pulsar on the 5 is just arriving into Stafford. So a Pulsar's just coming in on the 5 from Telford. It's coming into Stafford. But we'll do that route in the not too distant future. So here we are at the terminus, Stafford. So say hello. So we're just arriving at the Guildhall Shopping Centre here in Stafford. So just coming to the Guildhall Shopping Centre, which is just right here. So it's just right here. So now we're on at the Guildhall Shopping Centre. Here we go, we are still going round, so we terminated today at the police station. Stafford, welcome guys into Stafford. So I'll soon be at the end of the route, so not far away from the end of the terminus. As the Guildhall, and then this one's got like the shop like Marks and Spencer's in it. It's a good major department store. And it's called the Riverside Shopping Centre. Of course there's the JD here as well. Hope you enjoyed the journey all the way from Wolverhampton. So we're just now arriving into Stafford. So that's the journey done. Thank you for watching. See you all soon for more Joe's Plus Train Plan Lift Adventures videos in the near future. Until then, welcome to Stafford, the county town of Staffordshire. And of course we've got a Paxton Centro VDL SB200. It's preparing for the Razor 5 race.